Old Len. Say no to bullies.
Old Len was just an average-looking old dog. He was 17 years old. Old Len would just sleep the entire morning. When he woke up, the day was half gone. Old Len looked grumpy when he got up, but during the night when most of his activity occurred, he was as happy as anything. Let's go back in time. When he was young, an alien spaceship came down to Earth, and this was in Len's backyard. When he saw Len, he said, "Be you angel," but Len said nothing. With one flash of the alien's wand, Len felt extremely energized or full of power. This would probably explain why Len is so powerful during this time. The power that was given to him was super ninja powers. With the power to fly, he can catch villains with ease and fly them away. He also has such super strength and the ability to not be hurt by man's weapons. Len loved to chase after cats, so he had to restrain himself from doing this when he would take flight. During this one Monday morning, Len felt grumpier than ever. This was because it was such a hot day and grandmother had put him outside as soon as he was up. He wolfed and wolfed, but Nan would not let him in. Half an hour later, his owner let him in. During the afternoon, Len sat with his owner, ate his meal and had another nap. In the late afternoon, Len went out for a walk with his owner, a routine that is done every day. During the walk, he noticed a small boy being teased by a much bigger boy. Len knew all about bullies and what harm they can do to people. When he was young, he was bullied by a Rottweiler and was bitten on the nose. This bully was someone who wanted to hurt this small boy with cruel names, to impress his friends. "You're small like a baby," the bully said. Then he laughed. The small boy was so upset by his comments he cried. Len wanted to show this bully that it's not right to hurt people. So with a bit of a spin, he turned into a super dog with a red cape. He flew over to the boy, knowing that there were several ways to stand up to bullies. 1. Stand up straight. 2. Look the bully in the eyes. 3. And say no. He did this and said to the bully, "How would you feel if you were treated like this? You're a mean bully." This bully was sad because his friends only liked him when he was mean to other people. This boy then remembered when he was at a school disco. He was laughed at by everybody for his unusual dancing. Len's comment somewhat scared the boy and he ran off. Another good job done for Len. The small boy said, "Thanks very much, Len. You're real cool." He then gave him a hug. Now when people look up into the sky and see old Len flying, they say, "Is it a bird? Is it a plane?" No, it's Super Len.
This is Sable, the doctor's story is based on. Sable is nearly 17 years old and lives in Australia with his owner.